What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the slow transition MicroStudio live on location. What's up? We doing things different today. Hold up, let me get the audio checking. We pumping. Today is a very special day here at MicroStudio. I'm your host, Garen Belaney. If you're just tuning in here, I'm a virtual sales trainer. I'm a live streaming strategist, and I work with organizations and individuals to help them leverage live streaming to generate content on a consistent basis. And today is the very first day where I have taken MicroStudio out with me. We are at the Broadway Collective here in Saskatoon. This is a co-working lab, meeting rooms, event rentals, work play, everything on Broadway, and I brought MicroStudio here. We got a camera in the back. We're recording this. What is going on? This is a configuration that I am actually customizing for a company to help them leverage education when we're doing live streaming. And difficulties, because in this kit, I actually documented this whole day. So I had everything that was in this MicroStudio kit. It consisted of 2 mirrorless cameras, a Rodecaster Pro, 2 MV7s, the computer, all these lights, everything you see here, where I can produce a high caliber 1080p crispy stream. I wanted to do a dual camera today, and I was doing testing all week. with 2 cam links. So I want to tag Elgato. If you're watching this right now, anybody who's watching this at this point, please tag Elgato in this, because this MicroStudio configuration had 2 mirrorless cameras using 2 cam links within the laptop, so 2 hubs. I had this issue a long time ago with them not communicating with each other properly. One freezes over the other one, or the other one overrides the other one, or having the HDMI ports almost overpowering the hubs, forcing it to disconnect. So it's kind of unfortunate, because I really wanted to do a dual stream today. We're going to keep this to about 20 minutes because we are in public right now, so we do have a big fishbowl going on over here. So it's really fun, but I wanted to do actually a live unboxing of these brand new verified content creators cards. You probably don't know what these content creator cards are. MicroStudio is a complete ecosystem. I'm your trainer. I'm going to allow you to leverage all of this equipment so you can monetize your content creation as a remote producer, as someone who really wants to start helping other organizations create content at a rapid rate. Getting a MicroStudio, investing in MicroStudio allows you to do exactly what I'm doing right now, going into a public location where there is opportunity where smaller companies cannot afford a giant marketing company, hence MicroStudio. I have the capability, and I've developed something where we can create high quality content with numero uno. Solo yo. Solo me, just me, Garen Belaney, one person show, running a whole live stream, producing everything myself. I don't have a moderator, everything is in-house. You can see it in this background, and this is how we're running everything. So this verified content creator, if you do have interest in this card, simply message me. You can send an email to info@garenbelaney.com, or you can send me a direct message on LinkedIn. So we're going to do an official unboxing. I'm going to tell you the purpose of this content creator's card, what you can do to utilize it to your benefit, how you can earn money with this verified content creator's card, and get your hands on everything. So here we are, MicroStudio. I'm pumped up right now. I didn't overlap on this. This probably took me maybe about a half hour to completely set up, maybe another 15-20 minutes for troubleshooting. I'm a little bit disappointed, because I do love Elgato products, and I love providing the highest quality stream, but I've always had difficulty with doing 2 cam links at once, to the point where it works. Sometimes it's consistent, other times it's not consistent. So I thought I was confident enough to be able to recommend 2 cam links to my clients, but it might have to be a mirrorless camera and an Elgato face cam. I'm going to have to test that again this week, because I want to ensure that there's reliability when you invest in MicroStudio and you're not constantly troubleshooting. Leave the troubleshooting to me. I can handle all of that fun stuff for you. You just sit back, enjoy the show. It's a live stream. We're doing this at the Broadway Cafe on Broadway. If you are in Saskatoon, are you a remote worker? Do you work from home? Do you want to have a place where you can go, you can meet with other individuals, you can network with other individuals? When you just work at your house, Broadway, content creators, you already know. This is a place that got a bunch of individual workstations you can go and set up and look around. So I'm going to go do an overview of how this layout is. So if you're in Saskatoon and you do have interest in just changing your scenery, changing the way things look into co-working spaces. Very affordable, $200 a month, gets you complete access to anything that you want. There's a nice little games room downstairs area. There's a workout area. There's actually some specific silent rooms that I like talking about, so you can go in there if you have to do a video call. You don't have to worry about massive echoing or other people. I'm currently in a boardroom right now. A little bit of an echo. It's a concrete room. However, we're using the MV7. MV7 is going to minimize any sort of echoing that you're going to get. Absolutely love the MV7s. Best bang for your buck. Best microphone out there. Universal. It's XLR and USB, so it's interchangeable. All right. Let's get this thing going. You already know, MicroStudio, sponsored unofficially by Bubbly. Crack a smile, everyone. Watermelon Bubbly, the brand new flavor. I got it in that Yeti cooler to keep it cool. It's a hot Saturday. It's not even Saturday. It's just a hot day. Hot day in MicroStudio. Let's give this a little Yeti cup so you can actually see this is brand new bubbly watermelon flavor. Great flavor. Good little summertime flavor. It's an exclusive. Here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm enjoying it while it's here. So this content creator card, I want to send it out to as many people as I can. I have some things that I'm going to be launching that's going to be beneficial for you. So if you're tuning in, I do have a digital course called the Virtual Event Checklist. It's a 26-episode course, 160 minutes of video content. It's going to teach you everything you need to know to utilize your MicroStudio to show it better on video. And even if you have your own equipment, you want to know how to use it better? Virtual professionalism, ladies and gentlemen, is a tripod. You got lighting, you got audio, you got visual. If you have all three, you're a virtual professional. Many struggle with one or the other, and when you struggle with something and it's a tripod, you're gonna be flimsy. Here we have it, the verified creators card. For all y'all, I got 200 right now. I haven't seen this. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I unbuttoned it. All right, I unbuttoned it. I guess I unboxed it, kind of. The packaging is pretty intense. However, I didn't open it in this side of the box. So I do know what they look like. I don't know how they actually look like in there. So I'm going to have a moment to myself. We're going to unbox this. I'm going to show you the capabilities, the functionalities of it. And if you do want one, simply message me. I'll get one mailed to you. Okay? So the official unboxing, I'm lifting it up right now. So I'm going to enjoy it, and then I'll share it with you. Working hard on this kind of stuff. I love branding. I love making things look good. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at first card of your verified content creators card. Oh yeah, boy. I'm telling you, all right, you guys are going to need to get your hands on that. So let's take a quick look at this. This is the official unboxing of your verified content creators card, giving you the opportunity to gain exposure with one tap. Here you have it, the verified content creators. This is going to be side one, if we can get this thing to focus. So if you do invest into the course and you complete the course, you will get this sent to you right away. You'll become a virtual professional. We have a matte blue with the tie, and we're going to flip this over right away. And then, of course, we're going to be branding the MicroStudio, giving you the verified content creators card. Okay, I want to send this to you. However, you do have to finish and complete the virtual event checklist. I can monitor that stuff. Once it's completed, I get a notification. Therefore, I'm going to be sending you your verified content creators card. But you're probably asking, Garen, what's the purpose of this card? It's just a plastic card. What am I going to use with it? Well, listen. As events start to roll out, as I start to do more speaking gigs, as we start to run more VIP rooms, behind the scenes stuff, in public spaces, at public events. We in Vegas, we turning up, we want bottle service, and you want to chill with Garen in the tables, you need your creators card. And these cards, for any event that I speak at, you will be getting one, and they will be registered with specific information on them. You'll notice on these cards, they have an NFC tap. Let me see, hang on. There you go, upside down. but you get the NFC tap on both sides. Now you're going to wonder what the NFC tap is. Have you seen those cards on Instagram giving you your personal branding portfolio, all of these things? You tap the phone, the information pops up. That's exactly what these cards are. That's exactly what these cards are. And I'm going to program one of these right now just to show you what we can do. So obviously these cards, they will come with a preset program on them depending on the event or depending on the thing that's going on. However, if you do want it to be customized to you, to your brand, to what you want, simply let me know. We can get this thing going. I'll send it to you and we can put your custom ULR in it. And then, so for example, you want to start promoting your LinkedIn profile, I can verify and I can put your LinkedIn profile in this card. Anytime you go to see people, tap it, it's going to pop up all their information. So S:// I'm very happy with this quality. I'm very, very happy with this. So right now I'm actually just quickly going to program this card to test it. And then we'll go from there. We'll keep this down right at 11 minutes. This is a pre-recorded live. However, when this is getting recorded right now, I will be monitoring the chat. I will be putting hyperlinks. So please put your questions in the chat, which you have questions. If you do want to get your hands on a verified creators card, reach out to me because again, you are going to have to complete your virtual event checklist. When you complete your virtual event checklist, this is going to give you an opportunity to become the virtual professional, okay? You're going to get this card. And then anytime there's events or anything like that that I'm hosting or that I'm speaking at, you bring these cards, you're going to be able to get discounts, access to places where not everybody's going to be able to get access to. You know what I mean? VIP things only for the content creators. So I'm going to test this out right now. So we got it. Come on. Let me test this thing out. Ooh, yeah. Okay, okay. Confirmation. Works good. I'm about this. Okay. Okay. Let me show you guys this. Put your questions in the chat. This is MicroStudio. So we're at the Broadway Collective right now, right in Broadway, Saskatoon. So if you are looking for a place for remote workers, hybrid workers, if you want a co-working space, if you want to deal with like-minded individuals, if you want to network with people in Saskatoon, I highly encourage come and check out this place right on Broadway, the heart of the city. If you are traveling in Saskatoon, you need to come to Broadway. You either come to Broadway, you come to downtown, come work with me. We can meet here. We can run a podcast. It'll be absolutely phenomenal doing the thing. So give me a second because I am going to get this all registered and everything for you. So put your comments in the chat if you do want to get your hands on your verified content creators card, certified with it. We'll get that for you, no problem. I'm just going to be, and then I'm going to do demonstrations. So I'm going to copy this for you guys right now, just so you can see what's going on. We're going to add a record. Got this thing. And then we're going to delete that. Let's write this thing. Okay. I like the how responsive these things are. I got some before and they weren't as responsive. There we go. So I'm going to put the microphone down. What this is going to do, I just registered it. I created everything for you guys right now. So this is just a personal branding card. This actually comes with every single MicroStudio that you invest in. I had some great questions today asking about the size of MicroStudio, if it's going to be able to fit all of their equipment. And I really appreciate those questions because all of these questions that I'm getting is going to allow me to put them in a specific video or answer these questions for you. So when you get them right away, when the questions come up, I'll be able to answer them to you right away. So the best thing about this content creators card, let me see, I'll show you here. So obviously you have, oh, a double camera. Oh, a live within a live. What's up, dude? Okay, let's get out of the cameras here. So I'm actually just doing this on the camera right now. We got some music playing right now. Hold up, 326. Okay, so the great thing about this is we get our card all here like that. You simply grab your creator's card, tap it on the back, okay? I'm gonna get this. This is what I use to write it. If I can actually do this. This is hard to do with one hand. Come on. Come on, y'all. I'll get this. Hang on. I gotta switch the hand up like this. Dude, I should have got like a boom arm. Okay. Hold it like this. Get the light out of the picture. Make sure this thing focuses. Okay. You grab your verified content creators card. You take it on the back. Simple tap on the woozy. And boom pow. All of your personal information going to be popping up so you can network with individuals. I can get your LinkedIn badge on there. I can get your personal branding badge on there. Whatever you need. But you need to be part of MicroStudio. You need to be part of this movement. The virtual event checklist, I put a lot of hours into that. And it's everything that you need to know to show up like a virtual professional. Lighting, camera, everything that you need to know. You can have your own equipment. You don't have to have a MicroStudio, although MicroStudio is good. Graduates of that. And this is what I'm going to educate on. I'm going to be having privatized live streaming every single week. So when you are using your MicroStudio and you do have questions, I'm able to answer them for you effectively and correctly. And if I'm not able to answer them for you, I will go and do the research. I will get the information for you so you can carry on with your day. I will come back with you with custom answers and everything like that. So that's the benefit of MicroStudio. Verified content creators card came in. This is the official unboxing. I'm very, very happy with this. We're hitting at the 17 mark. I want to keep this a 20-minute stream because you guys have been great. I really appreciate all the support that's been going on right now. A lot of stuff's been working right now, and I wanted to do this live stream right now to demonstrate because I'm actually going to be speaking with investors. I'm going to be speaking with marketing companies. A lot of companies are wanting to really change, and I want to say, I get a lot of questions saying who MicroStudio is for. And MicroStudio, and if you're a marketing company and you have somebody who's a brand ambassador, who's someone who wants to start really utilizing their personal brand to represent your organization, MicroStudio is going to be a great place to do this. A 20-minute stream can produce a lot of micro content clips for your TikToks, for your Instagrams. MicroStudio simplifies it. It's going to give you the best quality that you're getting with it. And then, of course, my education with this as well. No matter where you go, you're going to show up like a virtual professional. I don't care if you're in your mom's basement. I don't care if you're at GB3 Studios. And I don't care if you're at the Broadway Collective. No matter when it's time to go, you grab your MicroStudio, your verified content creators card, message me. I want to mail one of these for you, but in order for you to qualify for this, you need to complete your virtual event checklist. If you haven't registered for the virtual event checklist, please reach out to me. I will be happy to get you registered into that. So what I'm going to be doing now, again, tag Elgato in this. Elgato, when you're watching this, is it unreasonable to count on using 2 cam links on one USB hub for 2 mirrorless cameras? I really need 2 mirrorless cameras, and I need the reliability of it. I communicate everything through OBS, which communicates to Restream. I have 1 cam link in right now. Anytime I plug in, it was working. It works. It's just not consistent, which makes me nervous. I need it to be consistent and reliable in order for me to relay that to my clients. So Elgato, help me out. Am I being too ambitious with the cameras? Is this something we can fix? Another thing with these cam links, I love them, but damn, if we can make these things a little bit more slim, you know what I mean? You put it in one USB hub, it basically takes the other one beside it because you can't really plug anything beside it. So that's one thing with me. But listen, we're hitting up the 1930 mark. Put your questions in the chat because what I do is I go back to these live streams. I see the questions in the chat. I take all of those questions from that stream and I push them into the next stream. So you'll notice when we were doing the lobby showed August 16th was this stream. This whole ensemble that you see right now is the MicroStudio standard kit. This is just the standard kit that I'm going to show people for demonstrations. I'll customize the dates and stuff like that, but this is just really something because I'm going to be going to Toronto next week to pitch a bunch of investors on why they need to use MicroStudio to completely change their virtual education system. I'm going to be their instructor with it. I'm very, very excited to be able to pitch them with this, but I wanted to practice. And this is what you do, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what meetings you're on. I've been in sales for over a decade, and I am very diligent on preparation because when you go in prepared, things run a lot more smoothly. So I wanted to pump this because if this was the live meeting right now, I would have had to tell them that the one camera wasn't working, this and that. So I want to be able to go into that meeting confidence that we can plug everything together. It'll work effectively in communication. So the next strategy for me is going to be the mirrorless camera with the Elgato face cam as a secondary camera. I think that might be less intense because it is a web camera, so it might not use as much power as, say, like a cam link or something. However, Elgato, if y'all can help me out and give me the confidence that we truly can use 2 cam links, and maybe there's a different solution, but I want to be able to use 2 mirrorless cameras within the same hubs and all that fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is live on location, pre-recorded Broadway Collective, right on Broadway, Saskatoon, co-working space for you and yours. Get this thing into, ooh, look at that. That's that MicroStudio quality. Scan that QR code to get more information. Grab your phones right now and scan that QR code. There you go, and you'll be able to learn more about it. This has been fun. You want your content creator's card, become a verified creator. Finish your checklist, ladies and gentlemen. Once you finish that, take a sip of bubbly, reach out to me. I'd be happy to send that to you. This is really fun. I appreciate y'all. Well, it's time to go. Grab your MicroStudio. I'm your host, Garen Belaney. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. Have a good day.